Good morning, Virgo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday. I hope that you all had a restful sleep last night. So we're just going to get right into your readings this morning. I am open for same day readings today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Same day readings. My sale is on now for the year end reading for 2024, 3, 6, and 9 month increments. That information I will put in the description section and in the comment section, okay? But there's also a video out there letting you know about the readings and the pricing and all of that stuff. So let's go. And I wanted to once again thank Iguana Lagori for giving me these little placement mats because they're very comfortable on the table. You won't have to hear all that noise when I'm shuffling the cards. Thank you so much once again, Iguana. She says, enjoy your gift. So sorry about the question after the live. You are funny, gifted, and good-hearted. My birthday is August the 30th, the day after mine. Thank you for answering. I will donate soon when I figure it out. You are a gift to so many. Thank you so much, Iguana. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get started on your reading, Virgo. All right. What do you need to know right now, Virgo? What do you need to know right now? The Temperance. That's too many. Do I want to keep it? Let's see. I'll keep it. I have the Lovers, the Five of Wands, you know, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Okay. I feel like you left a relationship that was not good for you. All right. And it hurt you. I'm hearing something awful to have left that person behind. But I feel like you have made that effort, that concerted effort to walk away and move away from what no longer served you. It was never balanced to begin with. The relationship was never, ever balanced. Hell, you were never equally yoked, if you believe in that. Okay, you never were. You were never meant to be with this person for the rest of your life. It never would have worked anyway. All right, because you just didn't get along. You know, you just did not mix at all. It's like pouring water on a grease fire. You know, it just didn't work. It was never going to work. Okay, I feel like, I don't know if like you feel you needed to be there, or this person felt like they needed to be with you, like they owed you this or they owed you that. You know, there would have never been any kind of goal at the end of this love rainbow. It never would have been, ever. Okay. You just walked away from destruction. You walked away from a dank, dirty, nasty, toxic, even relationship. It was just nothing about it that was very, very wholesome, or nothing to write home about. Nothing to write home about is what I heard. Okay. It just wasn't. I feel like you have a lot of battle scars. Doesn't mean you have to have body scars, battle scars, even if it feels like on the inside. You know, I went through so much with this man. I went through so much with this woman. You know, but still, you're here. You're here to tell the story. You're here to glean experience from it, so you won't take it into another relationship. All right. You wanted to try to keep this relationship together. How can we get along? How can we talk to each other with respect? All right. I just feel like there was something missing in your relationship. A lot of arguments, a lot of turmoil is what I'm hearing. Also, I'm hearing a lot of disinterest. So there doesn't seem like there was a lot of intimacy here with the two of you all. It just fell off. It fell off. The intimacy was just gone. You know, I have the Lovers, and I have you argued more than anything. You know, I had a lot of indifference, a lot of just disrespect for one another. You know, when you with somebody a long time, and you try your best to treat that person with respect, the F you too. You know, I'm just tired of this shit. You know, it's like after a while you just give up. I mean, what's the point in holding? What's the point? You know, why do we keep hanging on by a thread to something that clearly is not meant to be? That's clearly is wasting each other's time. There's no achievement here. There's nothing we can get out of this but headaches and heartaches. That's it. You know, somebody has to have the pride to say, I'm walking away. I'm done with this. I just can't do it anymore. So somebody picked up and left with the kids. Or you left when you were pregnant with this person, or you found out you were pregnant after the relationship, after you all broke up. You probably had a family member or a friend pick you up. Come on, let's go. You don't need to be in this stuff. You don't need to be in this shit. Let's go. All right. And you moved on. Okay. And now it's time for you to really heal. Okay. You, like I've said, you come through with a lot of battle scars, bruises. Doesn't mean they are on the outside, possibly on the inside. But you've still been able to thrive and grow. You've still been able to come out of this. You have still been able to move on with your life. Okay, even though you may not be in a relationship. You choose to not to be in a relationship, and that's okay. But you're very persistent. Your strength is definitely showing volumes. Your strength is showing volumes. All right, you're very resilient here. All right, and I just feel like you're getting stronger each and every day. You keep on doing you. Never ever give up. Never surrender. You don't have to. All right, finding comfort in being alone is okay. It's hell to be alone. You get that? It's okay to be alone. And I feel like you've been worried, not really thinking about the ex who you left, but that not so good relationship, but wondering if you will ever find happiness, wondering if you will ever find love again, wondering if love would find you again, wanting to be in a beautiful, healthy relationship, Virgo, okay? And not looking at it like, I'm never going to be in a relationship, F men, F women, whatever. Nope, no. You deserve love and happiness just like everybody else. I'm hearing, hold on. Okay. I'm hearing Love and Happiness by Al Green. I'll put that song in the comments for you, Virgo. All right. So, I feel like the energy of love has walked through you soon. It's like, though this person was never meant to be, you know that now. And now you're saying, damn, I wanted love. I want a good man in my life. I want a good woman. I want a family. I want for us to be there at the family dinner table together. I'm tired of doing stuff on my own, paying the bills by myself, climbing up this stiff cliff by myself. I want somebody to walk with me. I'm tired of being by myself, okay? And Spirit is saying, Virgo, you just don't know what I got planned for you. You just don't know. Keep on walking. Keep on climbing at the top. Because the person that you're wanting in your life, that higher level of love, they're already at the top. They're patiently waiting on you. They're already at that stiff incline that you're trying to get to. They're there waiting for you. Okay. Okay. Richard Marx. Is it Richard Marx? Yeah, Richard Marx right here waiting for you. I'll put that. I'm getting a smile on my face because the song is so beautiful. I'll put that song in the comments. Right here waiting for you. So you're going to get 2 songs so far. Okay. This person's right there waiting for you. All right. But you got to find a way to let the baggage go. Because you, no matter who you are always going to take some kind of baggage into a new relationship, but that's okay. But if you hold on to that baggage, that could damage your relationship with this new person. We all do it. We've all taken hurt and pain and anger into a new relationship. All right, that's just life. We're human. That's something that we cannot avoid, but we have to deal with that and nip it in the bud because you don't want it to screw up your new relationships, Virgo. Wish fulfillment, is right up. So I'm going to keep that. I have wish fulfillment. I have the Wheel of Fortune. And I just heard the great turnaround in my head. I don't know what that means to you, the great turnaround, but it's like all of your cups are going to be filled. Kind of like if I switch them around, and this had a spout on the end, it's pouring out blessings, it's pouring out love, it's pouring out peace, fulfillment, it's pouring out money, homes, jobs, cars, everything you ever want, okay? Everything you've ever desired and needed in your life is coming full circle for you here, okay? And it's like you're finally at that point to where you're going to be happy. You're finally at that point to where you're going to have that love and happiness, but understand first that love and happiness truly starts with you. It starts within, okay? It's you being more, I'm hearing philosophical with yourself, more talking good things to yourself and wishing you the very best for you. Like, I'm going to have a good man in my life. I'm going to have a wholesome person to come into my children's life to be the parent that they never had. So we can have dinner together at the table without the cell phones, without the TV, without the games. Put all that shit up. We're a family. We're going to sit down and we're going to eat together at least once or twice a week. You know what I'm saying? Just everything you're wanting is coming your way. We got the justice here. Finding love, that wholesome down school good love, down home blues good kind of feeling love, that you just can't get with anybody else. And that's why you're headed. All of your cups are going to be filled to the brim with everything you're wanting, desiring. And yeah, you've been through it. We all have. But you're not there anymore. Not physically, okay? Mentally, possibly. If you haven't been able to let that go, find a way, all right? We got the Hierophant here. Choices. Because you're getting married. You're finding a healthy relationship because you're making better choices. You're knowing when a good thing is not right. You're knowing when a relationship or a person is unhealthy for you or unstable immediately in a relationship. Maybe not immediately, but you know, because you are so used to what the red for what the red flags are. You know what they are. You know what to look for. And it's like, I'm not even looking for it, and I'm already seeing some red flags. So when you start questioning yourself about somebody, when you just started meeting them, when you just met them, and you already seeing some red flags, you already know, this person is going to be a disaster if I get hooked up with this person. Nope, not going to do it, because you already know. You feel it in your gut. You know when somebody is not right for you. Now it's time for you to say red flag, red flag, red flag, out of here. Okay? Out. and then you say out, and Spirit's going to say you're safe because you let go of something before whatever got started. How many of you have let go of a relationship before it got started because you started seeing the red flags almost immediately? What did it take you 2 or 3 years to find it? You peeked that shit out real quick. Okay? You didn't do it. But yeah, I see, like I said, your cups are really getting filled up to the brim. Love, marriage, everything, because you're making better choices. And finally, you made the best choice that you could have possibly made. That's in a relationship. That's in love. And it's really saying, hey, congratulations, Virgo. Congrats, congrats, congrats. I see romance here. You're finding that inner strength, and you're surrendering to that inner love. You're surrendering to the things that no longer serve you. You're letting it go and opening up to something more beautiful. The Lovers, okay? A more even balanced connection, a more equally yoked connection for you. Your half and their half makes one beautiful whole, a beautiful love affair for you too, okay? I'm just hearing in my head, Love and Happiness by Al Green. I keep hearing the melody in my head, okay? Maybe somebody plays the piano or the organ too. I'm hearing something about a piano or organ. Excuse me. This person that's coming into your life could play the organ or piano or something like that, okay? Possibly in church or grew up in church playing an organ. Maybe have an organ and haven't played in years. Kind of like, I don't know. I'm hearing now the Phantom of the Opera theme. If you don't know what that is, I'll put it in the comments. I'm hearing the Phantom of the Opera. I don't know. Somebody's playing an organ. Okay? It's like, I don't know. I'm seeing the Nine of Cups, but I'm also seeing a person playing an organ, if that makes sense. Like a pipe organ or something like that. I'm hearing the melody of Phantom of the Opera. Okay? And somebody could have a scar on their face. All right? And maybe you're trying to cover it up with makeup or something, or you are ashamed or at the very least you're uncomfortable with the way your face looks, and you don't think that you'll ever find anybody to love you. Bump that. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. It's like you're worried about your flaws, and you don't think that you'll ever be able to get anybody because of the way you look, because of your size or something like that. Certain things about yourself that you wish you could hide, but you can't because you've been hurt so much over how people have judged you. Now I know why I'm getting the analogy of Phantom of the Opera in my head. Okay, he didn't want her to see his face, though he loved her. He fell in love with her, but she loved him for who he was. Okay, such a beautiful play. If you ever saw that on Broadway, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. But anyway, okay, yeah. So he felt judged, and I feel like whoever this part of the reading is for, you feel judged because of the way you look. You can be probably too thin, too big, or whatever. Something about your face that you don't like. Maybe you have a flaw. Maybe you have some sort of deformity that you were born with that you can't hide, and it makes you feel unlovable. All right, so I have neurofibromatosis, and I don't know if you've seen people who have those moles all over their faces. Thank God I don't have them all over my face, but they're everywhere. They're different. They're not like this, but yeah, these are the ones that I really don't like because they really stick out. But I have them on my face, not a whole lot. I had a few cut off. Look at this sock. Static clean. Ain't that something? Anyway. Yeah. So sometimes that makes me uncomfortable, but we can't help how we were born. We can't help what we were born with, how what the genetics of our bodies. It's just who we are, you know. So whoever this is, I feel like you're uncomfortable with what you see, and you feel like when you meet somebody that they may be uncomfortable with what they see, so you keep yourself hidden. Okay. They'll love you just the way you are. Believe that. I'm glad I wasn't at work when that sock came out. So, all right. Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, so this person, like I said, is going to love you just the way you are. The only person that's judging you for your deformity or what you think your deformity or handicap is you. They're going to love you just the way you are. And they're going to be a slow, intent kind of person, a slow, intent lover. You know, I'm going to love you, baby. I don't care what you look like. You can wake up and your eyes could be glued shut from all the sleep in your eyes. I'm still going to love your ass, okay? So, yeah, this is everything you want. The only person that's really hurting you now, thinking you won't get married, thinking you want, well, find a relationship, be in a relationship, being in a happy place is you, okay? You're the only person that's holding you back. You back. Because of what you believe, because of what other people have said, how you feel uncomfortable about yourself, about the way you look. You got to cut it out. I've been there, I've done it, I still do it. Okay, that's just the nature of being human. But sometimes we got to love ourselves enough to say we are lovable, okay? We are lovable. We will find that right person for us. The person that's going to love us for all of what we think are our flaws could be something that turns somebody on. That's beautiful. That's unique. You're amazing, okay? You got to believe it. You've got to believe in yourself, Virgo. I'm going to pull one card, the self-compassion card for you. And then we're going to close. See, I break all of the handles off my glasses. I don't know how I keep breaking all the glasses, all the handles off my coffee cups. I just drop them and break them. That's the only thing that breaks. I got like 6 glasses. I'm sorry, 6 cups that all of them broke on the side. Got to be more careful. Let's pull Virgo an advice card. Self-compassion. Okay. Self-compassion for you, Virgo. Self-compassion, we have breathing. As you breathe in and out, see if you can allow yourself to enjoy the sensations of breathing. Let it be a pleasant sensation and enjoy it as deeply as you can. Repeat it for 5 breaths. Coming into your your self-consciousness, opening up and taking in how beautiful you truly are, both inside and out, despite of how you feel about yourself and your flaws and your genetics or whatever. You still are a child of God, and that's more important than any flaw that you will ever have. Okay? Talk to you later.